I don't know if you can hear me, but I made it across. It's really bad here, Verlaine. I think there's something here.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Alien vs Predator Galaxy YouTube channel. This is Corporal Hicks, aka Aaron Percival, and joining me as usual is my stream moderator and partner in crime in real life, Megan.
Hello.
And also knocking about is our cat, who you might hear just going crazy because she's just had a catnip advent calendar treat. This is part 5 of our live play of Alien Isolation on the Nintendo Switch. This is a port that was done by Feral Games, who have worked with Creative Assembly and Sega to port Isolation to Linux previously. I'm playing in docked mode at the minute, so playing at 1080p, and it was also playable on the handheld version at 720. So far, it's been pretty good. It's been playing pretty smoothly. We've run into a few bugs. I got set on fire yesterday, and that didn't go away until I quit out. We've had some texture pop in. And I think that's really all the issues we've had so far. Otherwise, it's just running very smoothly. And it looks as good as it did on everything else.
Hello?
And we've just done Gemini,
Hello?
Labs Gemini, Exoplanet
Can
Solutions.
anyone hear me?
Ripley, is that you?
Yes, wait. Me, you son of a bitch. You locked me in. You blew the lab into space.
I had no choice. No choice at all. You saw that thing. You saw what it could do. I had to get it off the station. By any means necessary.
Yeah. Use me as bait. Leave me to die.
There's something in here.
And it goddamn worked, Ripley. It goddamn worked. I got that thing.
Dialogue
Jettisoned it into the gas giant. The station's safe.
There's that. And there's the fact that you're a heartless bastard. I'm heading back to the Bureau. We can discuss your methods there. Ripley out.
Hey, Rabbit. Yeah, we get it's this little catnip milk treat thing. Although Luna seems to actually like shoes and feet as well at the minute. She went mad on Megan's mum's shoes yesterday. And hello, by the way. Thanks for joining again. So in theory, you know, Sevastopol's an alien-free place at the minute. You know, we've got rid of Stompy. We've ejected him into the gas giant, whose name I can't remember currently. KG3 something. So yeah, smooth sailing, right, guys?
Advised, Apollo has raised the hazard containment alert to level Omega. Thank you.
And we finally get our shotgun. Oh, it's gonna do much good. Get that. Another unfortunate encounter with Stompy. One of his peers. Have a look at the design actually. surprised they went with white. I always expect green with the alien stuff. I mean, but that might just be because of the pulse rifle. Even though it's not really green, it was a brown vest, I think it was. But it looks green in the film, so.
Something amiss. You really shouldn't be here.
Oh, no. Didn't want to be here. I just didn't select it.
There's no need for this. That is no override in this facility.
Small chance I might be getting done in by Joe's again because I wasn't ready. Still bad, there we go. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is, Rabbit.
Chris is here.
Hey, Chris. I think it's interesting, though. You know, the topic of the colour, the paint, because it's just another one of those movie tricks, isn't it? Paint it brown to make it look green.
Sanders
Hello, Xander. Welcome back, mate.
No, so not.
No. How's everybody doing today, anyway? Anybody been up to anything exciting? Xander, don't forget to throw a link up to your biomasks before I forget.
No thanks to weights.
Hey, Galaxy.
Son of a bitch, always has been. Stubborn too. If he'd ever listened to me, things would never have gone this far.
It's done now.
I'm sorry for fucking up with the lockdown earlier.
Forget it. You got me out in the end. I'll see you back at the Bureau.
Yeah, Instagram's cool. Pretty sure we're going to be crawling around in there pretty soon, aren't we?
I look through 12 and says hi. And that's why you are.
What's up?
Where are you?
What are you saying? Oh, you mean there? Yeah, so I'm at Bunny. I'm at Catherine's post there. I haven't read that. What's she saying?
Oh, Gamma would be interested to see how
Oh, I just love snowsuit camo in general. It's going to get a link.
Banana said hi from Canada.
Hello, General Banana. Hello from the UK. Galaxy's a Canadian. And PvP Central's online.
USA.
Hello, Justin.
Just saw someone over there.
Apparently we've got...
She's from northeast to Winter Wonderland. She was still here.
I don't wish it was still here. Yeah, I needed to trigger the objective before it did that. So this is actually only my 6th playthrough of the game. I only revisit it once a year usually. So I don't know it back to front. So I can't always remember what I'm doing, and also I'm normally a PC gamer, so I'm playing it on a bog standard USB controller for the Switch. So if you see my aim being crap, that's generally why I'm not used to the controller anymore. Well, I mean, it's not like a fancy pro controller or anything. Yes, I know it's a Pikachu one. Got any EMPs ready?
Sandra said he apparently can't post links.
What, in the chat? Yeah, Banana, the graphics are really good on the port. They've done a fantastic job. Digital Foundry posted a video / article earlier via Eurogamer and via their YouTube channel, and they were talking about some of the technical things that the game was doing, this particular version was doing to make sure it looked as good as it did, which is worth a read. I think Ridgetop's going to share it on AVP Galaxy in the news soon.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in a public area. That's not normal.
Great.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
Okay, well, Xander, throw up your Instagram handle, and I can find you from that. Probably dead bodies.
Each working chosen benefit season is subjected to thousands of safety checks before activation. That's because we understand we're building machines, not people. Season, tomorrow, together.
I guess not.
I don't know when anyone will get this, but someone needs to keep a record, and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a dream, a future gone sour. For me, the people here were little more than footnotes for my article. Something to tug at the heartstrings. And when the disappearances started, oh, I was thrilled. This was something big. But now people are afraid, and a communication fault means we're alone. I'm trapped here, just like...
Wait, it's Ripley. What's going on with the androids?
I don't know.
What about the change in alert status?
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo is playing at.
We're about to get smashed by some Joe shortly. Yeah, I'm hopeful I'll get the time to read some soon. Fortunately, I'm living through vicariously with Antichrist's adaptation of Catherine stuff. He's just a beast in these guys. Not much of a fight though. Oh god. Teach me for sticking my nose in.
site.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations, it's like they're hunting.
For who?
For everyone and anyone.
What do you mean?
Stand by.
Die.
Join the journey. A wealth of new career opportunities awaits you. Come join the Seegson family today. Seegson, tomorrow, together.
Yoki. So we need a sensor. Okay.
Listen out for movement. Could be anywhere.
New friendlies.
Over there!
I'll leave you guys alone. Too sure about your hiding places though, I must be honest. Alright, what we're looking for. does everybody think of this little sort of respite stuff in the game? You know, we've just had huge intensive bits with the alien, and then we go nice and slow here. I say slow, I suppose it kicks up
Always there, always helpful, always working
with the Joes in a bit.
Prosthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations, no life qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple.
Weeks, I'm leaving this with you when you wake up. I know that you're still all over the place after that
I don't
thing came out of
I think so. We're just sort of talking about the colours of
You got way too drunk
shotgun.
and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one can know we're connected to Marlowe and the Isadora. I'll come back once you've dried out.
I always get lost a little bit. What am I missing, guys? Would we think about doing a podcast episode where we talk about our favourite and least favourite novels? Yeah, I mean, I don't see why we couldn't just do a general episode like that at some point.
You always know a working Joe. Each working Joe synthetic and seeks and is subjected to thousands of safety checks before activation. That's because we understand we're building machines, not people. Seeks it. Tomorrow, together.
What am I missing? Friday, right? Yeah. I'm sure it's not down here. Catherine's gonna be on the podcast eventually. This is annoying. Is it downstairs somewhere? How do I get downstairs here? Every time I play the game.
Catherine says she keeps badgering you back.
Oh, she's not badgering me. I will actually try and reach out at the start of next year to see if we can get anything going with that.
The station separation sequence is now complete. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, I ended up having to cheat and lock it up because I can't remember. But I know I do it every time. Every time. And I'm sure it's something stupid as well. Because each time I'm just like, oh, how could you not figure that out? Did it first time without having to check. Again, we've got a queue. Jack is telling us to go this way. Pretty sure we need to just get downstairs somewhere. No power. What am I doing, Alistair T? Do you remember where I need to go here? No, we haven't reached out to Neil. I've spoken to folk who have sort of spoke to him, but he backed out and didn't really want to talk about Alien. To be fair, I think he's probably fair because he seems to have nothing but bad luck with licensed properties at the minute. Keep the moving bar. Yeah, I know that, Chris. Come on. Then I'm just sort of stuck as to where to go from here because I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Pretty sure I have to go downstairs, but I can't remember how to get there. Yeah, it sucked for him in RoboCop, didn't it? It was super unfortunate. I've been bummed out about his bad luck ever since Halo. But to be fair, the script he was going to be working from was not great. I think it was an Alex Garland thing. Not a very helpful walkthrough. Sorry, I'm cheating. I'm having a look at walkthroughs, but I can't remember where to go from here. Riveting content, eh, guys? Riveting content. Oh, come on. I knew it was something stupid. I thought I tried that. And there it was. I thought I'd stood there and tried to open these doors already. Every time I play this game, I get stumped here. But we're back on track. I cheated and found it.
Wait, I've got some security shutters in my way. Can you open them? Wait.
You bastards, you murdering bastards.
Well,
Leave them alone.
Neil
Stand
B
down.
didn't. Oh yeah, no, I said Alex Garland wrote it, didn't I?
Bastards.
Yeah, he wrote the very first Halo draft, but it wasn't good.
Wait! Wait!
Oh, never complain about Firefall getting lost. Now where the flip am I going? Am I going to go back upstairs? Ridiculous. Is this where that door ends up unlocking in the pet hotel? Yeah. Alex Garland doing an Alien film would be ace. Annihilation was really interesting. That bear was creepy as hell. I've got the book actually to read, but I haven't got around to it yet. It's on the shelf, waiting for its turn. If I remember rightly, it's actually based on a Jeff Vandermeer book series. And Jeff Vandermeer is... No, not make it. Radio menu. Fair enough. As to the books being different, I expect no less, to be honest. It's interesting that they're a Jeff Vandermeer thing, because he wrote Predator South China Sea, which is easily one of the best Predator novels. Not that there's many of them, unfortunately, but South China Sea and If It Bleeds are just fantastic. Turnabout's awesome as well. Turnabout was the same sort of tier. Is that the one with Dutch in it? South China Sea, yeah, he's in it as, but they never say it's Dutch. He's known by a nickname that one of the characters gives him because of the brand of cigar he's smoking all the time. Onyx.
Always know a working Joe. Each working chosen Benedict season is subjected to thousands of safety checks before activation. That's because we understand we're building machines, not people. Season, tomorrow, together.
I don't know if they'd sell either of them, to be honest. Oh, I'm not believing this.
I have been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours. The people here, they're scared. But they still believe that martial ways will kill the creature. They forget other dangers. They forget themselves. People are tuning on each other for food, for water. I cannot stay here.
Yeah, but I think Predators, well then again, I would have said the same with Terminator, but that got shuffled around, didn't it? I know Alien is a huge cinematic, piece of cinematic history, so yeah, I can't see them really getting rid of it either. I kind of want them to, though. I'd love to see what somebody like Blumhouse would do with it. Because I think it's got a little too big for its britches lately. It doesn't quite feel it. I'd like to just see Alien go back to like a 50-60 mil kind of thing. You know, use their smarts to make the most of everything. You know, say what you want about the AVPs, you know, Anderson made the first one on a relatively low budget that looked a lot more expensive than it was. Let's have some kind of smartness like that again.
I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me.
Oh, I hope they don't leave it 20 years under. I really do.
Rip, they're all dead.
The androids slaughtered them.
Why? Why the fuck would...
I don't know, but I think Samuels does.
Samuels? Why?
Wait, sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlowe?
No.
They're not here.
Where is... Wait, there
I think
he
they
is.
may have got clear. Ricardo, if I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered?
I hope
Ricardo.
Baby Yoda never has to deal with the aliens.
Sure. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Although I don't think they'd leave it 20 years. I mean, they're already rebooting or continuing Planet of the Apes. Granted, that has been a lot more commercially and critically successful than the Alien series has done lately. But I mean, Prometheus and Covenant didn't necessarily fail. Covenant just didn't live up to expectations. And you know, this year we've had the fan movies, and we had the Isolation show, even though, you know, it was not great. But we had it. EU's still plenty active. You know, we had this port as well. We had this release. We had Blackout.
What was that?
So I think we've still got life left in us. Again. Come on, Aaron. Sort your life out. Baby Yoda and the Chestburster from Covenant are going to do a buddy cop movie. Oh no, we'll leave that Chestburster alone. I appreciate it more knowing some of the thematic elements to it with the Dante's Rising Hell sort of picture, but I'm good without it, I must be honest.
Follow me, please.
I How do I keep blinking, converting to something else?
You're becoming hysterical.
Yeah, make me hysterical too. No sneaking that into the RPG. I don't want any sort of Praetomorph stories at all. Yeah, I like that Covenant resembles Gibson's New Beasts as well. I'll finish off the Molotov. Can. Alright, where we're going? Is it Systech? No, Symed. Speed Huggers. I also hate the Speed Huggers. Can't wait for the yes out next week. Played quite a bit of it, at least the cinematic stuff. We haven't tried the campaign stuff yet, but absolutely love it. It's a great game. I saw the pre-order was back up.
This car for Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
How does that compare to other RPGs, Chris? Is £34 good for a core book? I don't think the exchange rate's that bad. It'd probably be about 50.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and Seegson Synthetics.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of Seegson Synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge? In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up!
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this'll all be over.
$49, I wasn't too far off. The whole pack being like the DM screen and the cards and the maps and stuff. Do you have many people you'd play with on in person, Xander? Because if not, it's dead easy to play this online as well. We've played it online twice now, I think. Look at that. I love that was referenced.
There's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the Seeks and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
I think that's really the only overt mention of Samuel's being an android at this point. I mean, we had the hint earlier, didn't we? With him waking up and saying, "Oh, I don't need as much sleep as you guys." I think that's probably the first overt thing, unless I've missed something. Oh, Xander, you'll be able to play online. I'm sure you can join us at some point. Oh yeah, we had 2 sessions for Chariot. I forgot about that. I'm probably gonna have to find an online group for the Stargate RPG that's coming out. There's a ladder in here. When was that, Catherine? Do you remember? Oh no, it's when he sends him to Apollo, isn't it? Yeah. Might need to run upstairs and get the charger. That's the way we just came. Password, do I? I'm sure that one's done earlier. Yeah, I didn't realise, at least on my first playthrough, I didn't realise it was one until we meet him up there. 8382. Then again, sometimes I'm just oblivious to synthetic identities sometimes. Okay, an outpost of progress number 2. After Weyland Industries led the way in faster-than-light travel, Seegson found success mass-producing the flight components central to the colonial gold rush that followed. Its ensuing overexpansion and reputation for producing low-cost alternatives to Weyland-Yutani branded goods is a matter of public record. In the modern day, Seegson is attempting to change the fortunes of alien colonial outposts. Stations like Sevastopol receive investment, and Seegson-affiliated companies set up shop. But the economic patterns that once worked within the Sol system have not flourished in deep space. On Sevastopol, mass-produced no-frills androids still sit in their boxes. Machines in research facilities are still shrouded in the plastic they were delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market that the station's residents have come to rely on. Sevastopol is a ghost town and nobody cares. Oh, what was the booking code? 8283. 8382. Does anybody remember that Stargate SG-1 game that was cancelled? Yes, all of them have ever all Stargate games ever announced have been cancelled. There was Alliance back in the Xbox and PS2 era, and then there was Stargate Worlds, the RPG, and then there was Stargate Resistance that got shut down, and Stargate Alliance on the mobile platforms that lasted an episode. See, I really like the shows and the movie. I mean, the movie's got its own special charm that I like. Like, that movie wouldn't be nowhere near as good if it weren't for David Arnold's score. And I prefer the costumes in it for the Horus and Anubis. I prefer them over the Jafar in the show. And yeah, in terms of Android identities, I'm that crap at them that I didn't even see the Android in Dust to Dust coming. Oh. Good job I went on that thing. Sure you want to be doing that? I even managed to watch the Stargate cartoon they did, and I know that was terrible. Action there. Still got lights in your eye.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Boo work. Another Alien reference there. That's not where Samuel's... Oh, no. These guys got mad down in that pile.
fire's blown. I can't get near it.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunged for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
Ransom is not happy. We do actually get to see his apartments in the DLC anyway, and they are quite nice.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. We don't forget the little details.
Yeah, I've got an Xbox One controller, Chris. Is that for the VR? Of course, get that camera ready. I have to use the PS4 controller for Halo on the. That is absolutely blasphemous. I'm disgusted, Xander. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the Joes are that concerned with bringing the breakfast. Seems almost like a pointless room to have locked down like that. I feel tricked into thinking something good should have been in there. Joe's in the biosuit. Yeah, those things are absolutely ridiculous when you get to the Apollo core. That's not very nice.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit meeting.
Apollo transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, I love that moment. I don't have time for this. Wayland just manufacture them so much better. not sure why she didn't just shout out to him through the vents at that point. Samuels, I'm here. Oh no, it's this bit. Oh, I hate this bit. That is not a very busy looking calendar there. I think there's, here it is. Oh, I hate this. This creep me out. Alright, Xander, have fun with the washing. Bring it up on the thing in a minute. Alright. Tablet Megan uses is just, or the Surface, sorry, that Megan uses has just died, so give me 2 seconds just to bring up the stream on my laptop. Okay, so I can see what people are saying. There we go.
Normally it's known as the closet.
Oh, I'm terrible with this radio memory menu in this.
My turn now. Challenge.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
That did not go well there. So this is all these cash that were just robbed. At least it sets you up nicely for it. It's a shame I fluff the radial menu every time. Hey, we survived. A quick save. If I remember rightly, there's a nice Alien 3 sort of tribute poster around here. Yeah, here. Little nod to Alien 3 and the lights in that. Yeah, this is a good location for a showroom for the Joes. Some good scenery. Even if the showroom itself is creepy as hell.
Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Oh, this is where we came through earlier. Samuels has been busy. I love Samuels, I think he's fantastic. Anything of interest? That's what the door was showing us earlier. No, not much good there.
Elevator going down to Android orientation.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
We made it.
Suspending in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human.
Yeah, that was a way of describing them. Hey, I'm not sure. Oh, it's mostly me missing things on the radio. The video.
What are you doing here?
Well, that was a cluster. I've not been playing very well tonight. missing things on the menu and fumbling everywhere. In general, playing bad. Probably brought every Joe to me. There. Where did the EMP knock out the camera? Samuels!
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Oh, don't do anything drastic, Samuels.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
No, stop.
Infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Until tower. Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the system. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. Accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first. Red done.
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Got it. Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels. What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on. I can't make out the colors of the cables. You're gonna have to guide me to them.
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Found it.
Just turn more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Got it, Samuels.
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Yeah, looks like everybody's disappeared for us. Don't blame them though, I've had some pretty poor gameplay on this one.
Is that only you and Chris?
Yeah, just me and Chris at the minute, everybody's left. I've done that bad of a job playing today. Everybody just run away.
You're dying.
You talk like
Just
I've
to wait
had
for
an
them
actual
to
life.
come to work. Or... I don't know what time it is in America.
A bit about me, yeah, I think.
Transit is open.
I might just be just left there.
Once you get into
No,
the
no,
core,
no.
it will talk to you.
You did that for
Somebody
me.
else has joined.
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
I love this moment with Samuels. Oh, so it's ready to get in. What was
Ricardo,
that?
if you're there, pick up.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's going to get a lot more interesting when
Samuels is
we get
gone.
to the core. I think that's quite tense.
He
but
opened
obviously
Apollo
you can't
Transit
take
for
the
me.
Joes
I'm gonna
out
go
at that
straight
point.
there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Oh, poor Samuels. You're a good character.
Cats and stuff.
Anything interesting in these? Let's look at the menu again.
Please, calm down. This isn't the answer.
Well, the siren and I have done an awful, awful job. They're just not playing very well today. It's not. I can't imagine it's fun to watch if I'm being this awful. When we get down to the core anyway. I want to actually be playing good for that.
Riff, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
I don't want you laughing at me.
You're Marlon, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red light's on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off the station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Oh, Taylor.
Ripley?
I heard it.
Fool. All corporate execs are alike. They just want derelict ships and alien eggs.
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Right. Alright, Chris. See you tomorrow. You're alright there. There's a cat in the way.
It's cold.
Heating's on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on the floor above the Apollo core. This whole area contains Apollo's supportive systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
Another one of the entries that I quite like. Tomorrow Together 3. While Seegson prepared for its ascension into colonial space, its foothold was under construction. Sevastopol, a station with unparalleled potential and a perfect position deep in deep space. Sevastopol began as a free port built by Lorenz Systech Development and funded by our friends at Geofund Investor. The station's opening would, however, coincide with the turmoil in the space race, years of mismanagement, and the rerouting of the Sol Thetis flight path left Sevastopol in real danger of being decommissioned. Thankfully, Seegson were waiting in the wings to re-energise the station, among many others. In 21-24 we arrived in Sevastopol and made possible the buzzing cosmopolitan hub you see today. Well, I don't see much of that.
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged a help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spinning out.
So we've seen a pantomime today. Pinocchio. Well, it is that time of year for pantomimes. I think it's Cinderella, where I am at the minute. How was it though, Alistair? Did you have a good time?
You've got to be shitting me. I'll bet.
Oh, I feel naked.
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
4930 in case we need it. Which I'm pretty sure we do. 4930. Oh.
Huddling up to a live conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
Gray, it's Chief. There's something wrong with your synthetics. The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They barked something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know I always complain about those spooky bald bastards.
Ricardo, conduit's offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here. It looks like you can get to the access to the turbine shaft. There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby, but it won't stay off forever. You have to get inside quickly.
turbines off. Way should be clear.
Better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep him crossed for me, huh?
There's gonna be lots of Joes down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I can be here. I've gotta try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Joining us towards the end of this one, I'm afraid, mate. Yeah, this is where I'm going to call it quits for the night. Because I've been playing so poorly. I'm ready for a refresh, come back and do this section tomorrow. Oh no, it won't be tomorrow, next time. When's the next one going to be? Friday. No, we're at Cinema Friday. Saturday, weekend. I'm sorry I played so poorly for this stream. I feel like I've done a pretty crappy job for this part. But hopefully you've still been entertained by my poorness, shall we say. I'll be better for the next one, I promise. Anyway, thank you everybody who's been watching. Thank you everybody who's been chatting away in the chat bit, and I'll see you on the next stream.